what's up, guys? This is your boy TJ Hines, better known as Mr. Flipperhouse, and of course I'm back at it again, doing what I love to do best, answering all your questions, concerns, topics that you may have concerning real estate, or better yet, investing in wholesale real estate. Questions and topics that you may not be sure of. You may be this close to getting yourself to the closing table, and you may need to ask me a question, or you may have a concern that you have concerning wholesale real estate that may be holding you back from pursuing whatever you're trying to pursue. So I'm here to answer a question today sent in by one of my loyal email subscribers, and the question is something of this nature. Hey TJ, so I'm hearing things that you have to be a real estate agent to sell homes in Florida. Do you have a realtor's license? And if not, what kind of things do I have to do to protect myself besides getting a realtor's license? Of course, any info would be great. Thanks. Well, let me just first say this. Okay, you do not need a license to buy and sell homes for a profit in Florida. Okay, if you're out there listening to real estate agents or agents in general, okay, I'm just gonna let you know this and be quite honest with you, and a lot of people probably won't tell you this, but once a real estate agent finds out that you're a wholesaler or an investor, realtors are not going to be your best friends in this business. And I just want to let you guys know this, that real estate agents in today's economy are really suffering, okay? Because usually real estate agents have to deal along with first-time home buyers, and they work off of referrals. So if there's not many buyers out there that are actually purchasing homes in today's economy, then the realtor is suffering. And for whatever reason, realtors feel that wholesalers, investors, period, are taking their business from them, when that is truly not the case. A lot of realtors really don't understand what it takes to buy and sell a property quickly. A lot of properties that realtors actually list end up staying on the market for 60, 90, 120, 180 days, even more than that. Okay, I actually ran into a realtor just the other day, and she said that she was having a problem with a listing that she has actually had on the market for a whole year. And I kind of asked her what were some of the things that she were doing going by marketing the property, and she just simply said, well, I'm just using the MLS. Well, that is only one medium of marketing, meaning that you're only using one source to get that property out there and market that property to whatever buyer that may be interested in this property. The difference between wholesalers, investors, and realtors is that wholesalers and investors can provide the convenience of a quick closing by paying cash, which means that whatever price that you agree on with the seller will be the price that the seller will walk away with from the closing table, without commissions, without any seller fees, things of that nature. Opposed to them dealing with the realtor, they're going to have to pay the commissions, and then not only that, there's no guarantee how quickly their property is going to sell. So right now, today's economy, a lot of realtors are suffering if they're dealing with first-time home buyers. Now, if they're dealing with investors, then they may have a shot at actually succeeding in today's market, okay? But don't let anyone know I told you this, okay? You heard it here first. So, pretty much the answer to that question is, once again, yes, you can buy and sell real estate without a realtor's license. I would say the only thing you would need a realtor's license for is to have access to some of the resources that realtors have, which would be mainly the MLS. I actually know investors personally that have their realtor's license, and they only use it just so they can have access to the MLS. But it does not require a license for investors to buy and sell real estate, okay, without a license. Okay, it's being done all over the country. So if you've gotten this advice from a realtor, maybe it's because they don't want to see you succeed, okay, because it's tough in the market for them. Right now, this market is actually fueled and created and is generating a lot of energy, all because of investors, guys like you, guys like me, who are actually in the market buying and selling every day. Okay, another question to that was, and if I do not need a license, what kind of things do I have to do to protect myself? Well, I kind of went over this in contracts and stuff like this probably like a couple weeks ago, but you want to make sure that you have certain clauses in the contract to protect yourself in the deal. I did a video. Make sure that you go back to my YouTube channel, and the name of that video, if I believe correctly, is Contract Clauses That Keep You Safe or Keep You Protected. It's something to that nature, and that's actually on my YouTube channel. You can go back to that video and see what clauses you need to put in the contract to protect yourself in the deal. But any other thing other than that, you do not, I repeat, you do not need a realtor's license to buy and sell homes in Florida. Stay away from realtors that are not investor friendly, because this is probably where you're getting your information from. Okay, you want to deal with only investor friendly realtors. And believe it or not, we have more knowledge than per se a realtor has. The realtor goes to school in Florida and anywhere around the country to learn the laws of FREC. And what FREC is, the Florida Real Estate Commission. And pretty much they're learning the laws to protect themselves in a deal. They don't learn how to invest in today's real estate market, okay? Basically, they go to school to learn how to protect themselves, okay? Dealing with either the seller or the buyer. So go out there, continue to push forward. Don't listen to what any realtor has to tell you as far as you need a license. They just don't want to see you making the kind of money that you make. And quite honestly, we make way more money than realtors make, okay? Simply because we get to put our own price on top of the price we agreed or negotiated with the seller of the particular property that we're interested in buying. So, guys, take this information, run with it. Make sure you're taking notes. Put it down in your books so you have something that you can refer to. But I reiterate for the last time, okay? You do not need a license. Do me a big favor. Click on the button above me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, because you do not want to miss out on any of this explosive content, strategies, tips that can get yourself to the closing table fairly quickly. This is something that I highly believe in. This is something that I'm very passionate about, and I want to see you succeed just as much as anybody else out there who is actually out there doing this business in today's market. So if you have any more questions, topics, or concerns, please be sure to send all of that to info@mrflipperhouse.com. You make sure you always stop by my blog, because I have exciting stuff that I'm always giving out, content that you can use for your education, that is so valuable that you probably won't be able to get anywhere else, simply because I'm a real guy out here doing real deals. Make sure that you visit that blog at mrflipperhouse.com, and until the next time, peace. Get out there and flip some houses.